everyone, my name is Timea, and I will be talking about depression and how it affects millions of Americans, and I'll give you some tips at the very end how to overcome depression. One of my favorite quotes from Albert Einstein is, "You never fail until you stop trying." Everyone experiences bad days on a regular basis, but for some of us, those bad days stop us from continuing with our regular day. Anxiety, depression, stress are all-time high among Americans, making up a big percentage of adult Americans. Depression is a common illness in which is different from usual mood fluctuations and short-term emotions that we experience on everyday life, especially if the feeling persists from a moderate to long-term and severe intensity. Depression may become a serious health condition. It can cause the person affected to suffer greatly and to function poorly at work, at school, and in the family. Although there are known effective treatments for depression, fewer than half of those who's effective seek treatment. One of the reasons is because there's lack of knowledge or lack of resources, and they're simply misdiagnosed. Some of the symptoms of depression are excessive alcohol, aggressiveness, seeking an affair outside your relationship, and withdrawing from the things you love. Identifying that you're dealing with depression is the first step in seeking help. People suffer from depression for many reasons. They become depressed when all they do seems to become a failure. They get worried about their inability to realize their plans. They get sheltered into loneliness. They get nervous and easily irritated. They find their lives unstable or hopeless. They lack safety and become vulnerable to outside influences. Depression is a hazard state, especially when you allow it to invade your body and mind. As soon as you realize that something is wrong with your state of mind, turn to help without any hesitation. The first step in overcoming this illness is recognizing that you're dealing with depression. Now I will give you some tips how to overcome depression, some anti-depression tips. First of all, stay focused on what you're doing. Start with a small goal and try to reach that goal. Go to a shop, take a short walk, or simply make a phone call. Just start acting and stick doing it. Second, develop supportive relationships, turning to people who love you and whom you love. Third, do things that passion you. Find new hobbies. Take a trip somewhere with your best friend. Go to a museum, see a play, a movie, something that it takes you out of the state of depression. Another tip that's very important, it sounds very simple, is simply have your 8 hours of sleep. Practice relaxation techniques and go easy with yourself. Fourth, get regular exercise. Fifth, eat healthy food. This is a very important part of some of the tips for overcoming depression. There is proven scientifically that certain foods they just create a state of happiness, like dark chocolate. 6, avoid negative thinking and negative emotions. Finally, ask for help if you cannot overcome your depression with any of these outside tips. Now that you embarked on the road of depression recovery, simply remember that with God, anything is possible. We are transformed by the renewal of our mind. So develop a daily devotion with God. Meditate on a Bible verse that catches your attention. And just surround yourself by people that love you, that they care for you, that they're aware of what you're going through. But one of the most important things is Do not let loneliness overcome you, and do not let this state of mind overcome you. Just simply try to seek help. Try to surround yourself with things and people that love you.